Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, it has been a hot minute since I've done a everyday glam. My favorite products I use pretty much every day. My holy grail, all that good stuff. So today's video, I really want to show you guys all of my favorite products I use every day to get all glowy and beautiful throughout the day. So yes, today's video, I really want to show you guys all of my favorite products, how to do my everyday base. Honestly, I think there's only a few products I changed up. But overall, these are the products I've been using for several months, maybe to a year, and I absolutely just love them so much. A few of my products I have restocked. I have more when I'm done with this one. So yes, let's get to this video. Let me tell you guys all of my favorite products, and yeah. Okay, my hair is back, ready to go. I think it's been pretty much a whole year since I've shown you guys my favorite products, what I use on my face for my everyday glam. So before I do my makeup, I like to prep my skin. I have the driest skin on the planet. Yeah, so I need all the glow, all the hydration. The first thing I go in with is a very hydrated, tacky primer. I have used this primer a few times. It is so good. I came back to it. I love it every day. It is so good. It is this one right here. This is the Nimya Where It All Starts cream by Nikki Tutorial. I bought this on TikTok Shop. I am pretty much almost out. It is such a good primer. It gives my skin so much glow and tackiness, and I absolutely love this primer. I am definitely going to repurchase this over and over again. So I like to put it just, one dot on each cheek, on the forehead, on the chin, on the nose. Blend that all out. So whatever is remaining on your hands and your fingers, drag it to your neck. All set, all glowy, all good to go. The next product I use to continue prepping my skin, it is this bottle right here. This is kind of like a rice toner, but it's not. This is the Hyal Glow Rose Essence product by NeoGen. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I've been loving this product so much. I am almost out. It gives my skin so much glow. I have a whole new bottle right here. Such a good product. This is my second purchase. I'm pretty sure this has lasted me pretty much to a year, maybe 6 months, for a very long time. I have a second one. This is such a good product. All right, so I just get a little bit on the palms of my hand and just put on one side, this side, forehead, down the nose, chin, and just put it all over my face. Smells so good. It feels so nice on the skin. Like I said, drag it down your neck. And this product just gives me even more glow to the skin. You can see my skin is so glowy. Absolutely love this product so much. let's keep going with the glow. So now I like to use something in the T-zone for my pores. This is a new product I just replaced. Before this product, I was using the iconic Underglow Blurring Primer. I think that's what it's called. It's a good product, but I just recently bought this a few months ago and I really like it. So is this going to be a replacement? I don't know. This is my first bottle. I really do like it. So we'll see. But yes, overall, I do love this e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. They do have the pod at the drugstore. Not a fan of that one. I really like that they made it into a liquid form. I just put a little dot on my finger, put it on my nose, blend it out right in my, mostly on my nose, and I blend it right under my eyes. And whatever's remaining, I put it on the forehead, but most of it is on the nose. That right here in my nose is just so smooth. Now let's get my dark circles gone. This is currently my favorite under eye corrector. This is the Catrice Under Eye Brightener. I'm in the shade 10. Yeah, because I'm pale. Pretty much almost out. Hit pan. I use my ring finger. You guys ready for the huge difference of my under eyes? This is such a good product. So, get on my ring finger. I will show you guys the difference. So I just go right under, look up, tap, 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 and just blend that all in. Look at the difference. That's insane. Such a good product. Same ring finger, next eye, same technique, tap, tap, tap. Blend that product all in under my eyes. So good. Alrighty, Ro, let's keep going. Alright, foundation. Now, I have a pretty good skin. You know, I don't have a lot of breakouts. I don't have a lot of redness. You know, a little bit redness on my nose and my chin, but concealer does the job for it. I go in with a very light tinted foundation. Now, I have used this foundation for a while and it is so good. I think it works so good on my skin. You know, everyone has their preferences of foundations. Some people like light coverage, some people like full coverage. I am more on the like light to medium coverage kind of girl. This is currently my favorite foundation. Absolutely love it. It is such a good coverage for myself. Like I said, I don't like a lot of coverage, but it has coverage. It is the perfect match for me. I'm so happy I only have to buy one. There are so many foundations. I have to buy two to do a little cocktail, to mix it up to get my perfect shade. But this is my perfect shade. I am just so in love with this foundation. Of course, I have to have another one in stock. So this one is almost out. I have one ready to go when I run out, and I just love these foundation. I mix it up a little bit. I put it in the back of my hand. I am not a fan of doing the whole streaks. So I put it in the back of my hand, I get my ring finger, and I just do dots all over my face. I do about 6 dots on my cheeks. one on my chin, nose, like so. 3 dots on my forehead. Then whatever is remaining down the neck. Girls, please drag your foundation down your neck. You do not want that mask look. So just drag your foundation down your neck. No harm will be done. It will make your foundation look so much better and you will not have that mask. So I still have a little foundation on my hand. I keep it there just in case if I need more product, more coverage. Now I go in with a beauty blender. I wet it and then I actually put it in a bag. I have a cat. I think if you guys have pets or, if you want to keep your beauty blender clean and damp for a while, put it in a bag. It keeps the beauty blender clean. I have done this technique for years and years and years, and I just love putting it in a plastic bag. The way you match your foundation is that you match it right here. And if it matches your neck, you're good to go. So I like to go up, not down, like I said, because it needs to match your neck. So if you start up here and it all of a sudden does not match your neck, you've done your whole face. So start from your neck and go towards your forehead. So chin, then here, and like I said, it matches. And you are good to go. So I like to do one side first, pretty much, just to see how the coverage is looking. That's looking pretty good. Then next side, same way, just tap your beauty blender. Do not swipe, tap. Nose, forehead, looking good. So like I mentioned, I have product on my hand. I just pick it up with the beauty blender and I just go in with areas that still need to be worked on. That is pretty much my nose. Okay, there we have it with my foundation. I absolutely love this coverage. I love the glow it gives me, and it is the perfect match. All right, concealer time. I have loved this concealer for months. This is my favorite. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Glowy Concealer. I'm in the shade 22. I have a whole new one right here in stock. Absolutely love this concealer. It is so glowy. It is also medium to light coverage. Such a good concealer. Same brand, same color. I love these concealers. Go in with my concealer. I go a little bit right under the eyes. I don't like too much down the nose, in the forehead, Cupid's bow, chin. Go back in, I go around my mouth and around my nose. I have redness there, lot of redness there. Let your concealer sit. Let it get tacky, let it sit. A lot of people do about 30 seconds. I definitely do a little longer than that. I absolutely love this product. The shade, the undertone, everything about it. It is such a good contour stick, and I will use this over and over again. Here it is. This is the Rare Beauty contour stick. This is in the shade Bright Side. Absolutely love this contour stick. I am literally almost out. That's all I got. Here is a whole new contour stick. I love this contour stick. Selena, you did so good on this product. Absolutely love this product. I think this is my third purchase, maybe fourth. I absolutely love this contour stick. So I like to put it right up here, like that, right here, like this, temple, forehead, and a little bit on my chin. This has been my favorite contour brush. This is the Real Technique brush number 200. I have used this brush for years. I don't even know how many years I have used this brush, but it is so good. It just melts my cream contour so well. And I just blend this all out. Next side, tap, 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 then the forehead. Then the chin. And drag it down right in the center. Now you can see how my chin is so round right here. I like just to put the contour right in here, just to make my chin more round and this area slimmer. Now I go back with my beauty blender and I just tap in the product, just so it's really in the skin. Okay, cream blush and powder blush. Heci, yep, Heci. Now, originally I did not know about this product until, honestly, when James Charles launched his duo blushes. I bought one. I did not like the shade I bought. It was a good product. It was pretty pigmented. It was nice. The shade I did not like, so I cleaned it. It is with my kit for my clients. So I actually discovered this product, this duo cream blush and powder blush, and I am in love. So I have another one. Yes, it is so pigmented, this blush. It is so cheap. It is so pigmented, and I absolutely love this shade. This is in the shade Mystic. Absolutely love this blush. Yeah, I hit pan big time. I love this blush, and I have used this for many months. It is so pigmented. So I go in with a small angled brush, and it is just such a beautiful color. Oh my God. And I literally just used the pan. Like, it is so pigmented. I used so little. Woo! So beautiful. Oh my goodness. Bring it up here and tap, tap, tap. So pretty. I know, it's looking a little scary. Trust the process. I go back with my beauty blender and I just press that in just to actually shear it down just a little bit. And there you go. So beautiful. Absolutely love that blush. Now on to the other side of the beauty blender. Let's blend out my concealer. So chin first. Cupid's bow around the nose, down the nose, and now under the eye. Look up, do the eyelid, next eye, down the sides of the nose, look up, lid, and voila. Okay, so now let's set my T-zone, my under eyes, my nose, chin, all that good stuff. This is my go-to powder of all times. I love this powder. This is the Wet n Wild loose setting powder. So good. It's from the drugstore. It makes my under eyes, my nose, my T-zone so smooth, but not cakey. I will show you guys in a second. Get your clean or dusty, rusty, nasty puff. Get the powder on your puff and tap it on your hand. Then go in. Now, go on the sides of my nose first and then look up and set. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? I literally just set my face, but it does not look cakey whatsoever. Same thing. Down the nose, under the eye, look up. So good. Oh my goodness. Such a good powder. Down the nose, around the nose. Oh, chin. Okay, I am really set. Like, the powder just blurs so well. It doesn't make me look cakey. It does not make me look dry. I love this powder so much. I don't think a lot of people are mentioning about this powder, how good it is. So good. Forehead, just a little bit right in here between the brows. But yes, Wet n Wild, so good. Now around the face, I set it with now the Too Faced Born This Way loose powder. I am literally out. Before that, I totally forgot I have a second one in stock. Now, all around my face, I use the Too Faced Born This Way powder. Here's a brand new one. I am literally almost out. I think I have maybe today for my last use of this, and then I will go in with my new one. But yes, I have used this powder for years, and I love it. I get the product on the cap. Okay, I go in with a brush. Oh my god, don't judge my dirty brushes. This one is a pretty old brush. This is still from Morphe. This is the E3 Morphe powder brush. Such a good powder brush. I go in, tap it off, go in, tap it off, and I go right under here and around my face. Now I don't need to do the T-zone because I already set it with the Wet n Wild powder, so I just go around my face, just back here, down here, and around. Now with the brush, as you can see, I'm doing tapping motions. I am not swiping. I am pressing in the powder and forehead. I honestly think this powder lasts me for a whole year, or maybe even longer. This is such a good powder, and it does not cake up again. Using powder on dry skin is very risky. So, just get a little powder and just now set your neck, because you did put foundation and bronzer down there. So just set it and forget it. And there we have it. Okay, my face is fully set, looking good, looking pretty glowy even with all the powder. I love this. This is why I've been using these products for years, because my skin looks pretty good. Okay, now to get a little bit more glow on my T-zone, I go in with the Sephora, the shade Porcelain Fair Pink 05. This is a natural radiant luminous pressed powder. I love it. So good. Go in with a very small brush and just go down the sides of my nose, under my eyes, just for a little bit more of some luminosity back into my skin. Same technique down the sides of my nose, under the eye. Now I don't use a lot, I'm not going in a lot, just a little bit. Like this product I've had for months. Like this is gonna last me for a long time. And we just go right under here. Very soft hand. And just get that glow back into my skin. Bronzer. Bronzer. Drugstore. Now I like my cream contour and my bronzer to be a cool tone shade. So this is it. This product I've been using for years. Milani, you did so good with this shade. I love how cool tone this is. Love, love, love this shade. Here's a whole new one. It is so beautiful. So this is what the shade looks like. It is such a beautiful cool tone bronzer. I love cool tone. I don't like it to be red and orange and dark. It needs to be cool tone, and this is the best cool tone bronzer I have ever seen on the market. It is so good. I just go in with a brush, just swirl it around, and I go in. Other side. And just go forehead, on the cheekbones, not too crazy, not too much, just a little bit of depth in my skin, and a little bit right on the chin, right under here. I don't put bronzer on the side. I only keep it right under the chin. And just in these two hollow sections. All right, we're going back with my Heci blush. I used the cream. Now we're going in with the powder. Such a good blush. Now I keep it up high to the sky. I keep it pretty high up here. And like I said, so pigmented. And just blend that right up here. Next side up here. My bronzer, my blush is on. Now I like to clean up right in here. So we have a harsh, clean line. You don't want any products, no blush, no bronzer. Down here, you want everything snatched, making me look skinny. So, go in with a pressed powder. This is a very used, very good product. The brand has disappeared. I honestly don't remember, but it's the MC. This is the dupe for that high-end pressed powder, Charlotte Tilbury. This is the more cheap one, and I love it. I love it. I love it. No, it just does not want to open. Okay. I love it so much. Such a good pressed powder. So I go in with my crusty, rusty, nasty oof. And we go in just a little bit. We're just a little bit. And we just clean right in here. Okay, friends. Right here. Just a little bit. And we clean it up. We want no blush, no bronzer, right under here. No thank you. Now I just get a clean brush. I go in with either these two. Really doesn't matter. And I just dust off the powder. Okay, now for highlighter. Drugstore or back into drugstore. This is the Wet n Wild loose highlighter. I have no idea what shade this is. This product will make my skin so glowy and so dewy. I've had this product for a good 3 years, 4 or 5, I don't even know, so many years, and I have not even remotely hit pan. This is so pigmented. This will last you till the day you die. It is such a good highlighter. Put some on the cap. There's a lot of here. I actually need more on the cap right now, so close it up. Do a little shaky shake and tap. And then we go in. Now we got product, more product on the cap. So put that down. We use the cap because this is so pigmented. Get a little bit on the brush. This is the Morphe brush. Another very old Morphe brush. Does not exist anymore. This is the Morphe M451 brush. So get in the cap, tap it off, and go in. Oh my goodness. And I just go all over my cheek for that glow. Oh my goodness. Do you see the glow? It's so beautiful. Chin, forehead. Just gets my skin back to glowing. I'm gonna grab my ring finger and I get a little bit on the cap. And I do my nose with my finger. Down the nose. And Cupid's bow. Just like so. Wow. Okay. Base is officially done. This is it, guys. This is how I do my everyday base. Now, I use 2 setting sprays. One right now and then one later when I'm fully done with my makeup. And yeah, so I set all this with the Milani Make It Last Original Spray. Now I get the jumbo, and this is, I think, my 3rd, 4th purchase of this setting spray. So good. So, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. And we're going in. Now keep your eyes closed, keep your mouth closed, get a fan, and fan my wet ass face down. Okay, we are set. My skin just looks so good. You cannot tell me in the comments that my skin does not look good. Like, it is so glowy, so healthy. I absolutely love this. Okay, so next I do is brows. Now I'm gonna do that off camera because that takes a while. That takes a hot minute. So I'm gonna do that off camera, but comment below, guys, if you wanna see a brow tutorial. I would love to do it. It takes a while. Yeah, so the brow products I use go in with my favorite brow pencil. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. I have another one in stock. Love it, love it, love it. Of course, you know, the concealer I use to shape and carve out my brows after I fill it in. This is the best concealer, I think. Then my favorite brow gel. This is the Juvia's Place brow gel in the shade Chocolate, I believe. Yes, Chocolate. I use a tinted brow gel to shape out my brows after I fill them in with the pencil, then carve them out with the concealer. Then I go in with this, I bring back my brow hairs and make it all more defined. So yes, this is how I do my brows. I've used always, for many years, have used this brow pencil. This is a new addition, and this is a new addition, and I'm so happy they are in my collection. Let me do my brows, let me do my eyes off camera, and I will be right back. Hello guys, okay, I am back with the brows all done, my eyes all done, just a little bit of chapstick on my lips. This is it, guys. This is my everyday glam. So natural, so glowy, obsessed. And yeah, so these are all of my favorite products I have used for months or maybe over a year, and I will definitely 100% keep using them. They are so good. Once I was done with my brows, I did set my face, As I mentioned early in the video, I use 2 setting sprays. So once I finished my brows, I set my face with another setting spray. This is the Skin Geneva setting spray, the bridal edition. I really like getting the smaller size. This is only 4 ounces of a bottle. I really love this setting spray. This really locks my makeup in. It is so good. Here is another one in stock for me. This one is almost out. I have another one. So I like to set my face before I do mascara. Once that's dried, when I use my fan, once all of my setting spray is dry, I go in with now my mascara. Now before I use my mascara, I go in with a dark brown eyeliner from the drugstore. It is just a single dark brown eyeshadow. I like to put that right on the lash line to get my lashes more full and more defined. Really love this technique, and my lashes look so much more full. So then after that, I go in with my mascara. I have been using this drugstore mascara for pretty much ever since it's launched. I love this mascara. This is the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I have no idea what mascara I used before this, but I just love the spoolie. I love how thin it is. It really catches all of my lashes. It really lengthens my lashes, makes my lashes more full. You guys know the drill. Here's another one, all ready to go to when I am done with this one. All stocked up on all of my favorite products. So that is it, guys. That is all of my products that I have used for many years, and I will definitely repurchase all of these products till the day I die. This is my everyday glam. This is what I wear during the week. I like to go a little more out during the weekend, maybe put a little bit more on the eyes. But as for my base, this is it, guys. This is what I do throughout the week, through the weekends, and so on. Comment below, do you guys use any of these products? Does it work for your skin tone? Do you guys want to see a brow tutorial? It is a pretty big, dramatic change for my brows. I do need to do a lot for it because I have like 3 hairs, as you saw in my video. So I do a lot on my brows. As I mentioned in all of my videos, I am a makeup artist in the Boston area. Please go check out my website. It is www.LyudaMakeupartist.com. I have my schedule, my prices, my photos, my reviews, my information, everything you need to book me. I do all skin color, skin type, and all age. As well, I will link every product I use on my skin. That is going to be a long list, but I will do it for you guys. So this is it, guys. This is my everyday base. This is my updated everyday makeup routine. I get so many compliments on my skin, on my brows, everything, how glowy my skin is, all that good stuff. Alright guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye.